Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bedliver Arcade. I am changing the channel. It's no longer Weekly Buffoonery. It's Bedliver Arcade. That's it. I just wanted to change the name. There wasn't really anything wrong with it in particular. The weekly of the name bothered me. I couldn't keep up with weekly videos. It was draining, so draining that I burnt out, and that burnout would last months, and then I ended up with just no videos being uploaded, and that's stupid. Weekly buffoonery, I wanted it to be a channel where me and my friends would play co-op video games and just record the session. But most of the time I would just forget, or there was just games that I was not interested in playing with my friends. Nobody's fault, nothing wrong. I just realized that I wasn't enjoying the weekly buffoonery I was trying to build. Wasn't enjoying it. So I was just like, I'll just change it. So I asked a couple of friends, and I was like, I'm thinking of changing the name, but I don't know what to change it to. And most of them came up with, there was monthly buffoonery, there was occasional buffoonery, there was, as a joke, it was yearly buffoonery. And nothing wrong with those names. I wanted to step away from the buffoonery. I just did, and I was just like, well, what am I looking for then? And then I was like, maybe I just want this to be my own little space, and I get to choose if whether I want to play co-op games with my friends or just play by myself. And I was like, but what's the name? And I just figured Bedliver Arcade. It was the best. Like, that was the best one I could think of. I didn't know what else to call it. So we're rocking with Bedliver Arcade right now. We're rocking with Bedliver Arcade. And that's pretty much it. Nothing's really changing. I'm still playing video games. So it's just the name. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. That can go over walls? Damn. These blasters, man, they're crazy. They're crazy. I don't think we won that one. Nope. Not even close. Today I am playing Splatoon. It's the first game on the Wii U. It's the first game. It's amazing. I love this game. It was like love at first sight. I remember watching a YouTuber play it for the first time, right? And I've been putting off this video for a while because this video was different. They were playing Splatoon. Splatoon to me, when I saw the trailers, was like a kid game, right? I mean, it is a kid game, but me as a 12-year-old, I was like, nah, man, I'm into Call of Duty. I'm into those games, and I'm not into whatever this is. So unfortunately, I missed out on a year. I didn't start playing Splatoon until 2016. I watched a YouTube video of a YouTuber playing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this game is awesome. I need to buy it. I need to get it. So I literally, like, after the whole video finished, I waited that night because my mom was out. I don't know what she was doing, but she was out, and I called her, and I was like, Mom, there's this game you can get at GameStop. It's called Splatoon, and it's on the Wii U. Can you get it for me, please? And my mom, being the goat, she was like, yeah, I'll get it. So she comes home with the copy of Splatoon. I put that shit in and started playing, and I didn't stop playing for since Splatoon 2 came out. Actually, I played this game every freaking day. It was like, that's not even an over exaggeration. Like, I literally went on the game every day. If I woke up early before school, I'd play it. If I finished my homework early, I'd play it. I remember, like, just playing it alone. Like, I'm just now remembering, like, I didn't have any friends. I literally played this game. This game was, like, my life. It was my life. I had no friends. Well, at least friends that had the game. So I would always like log on and just get on it. And that was my that was my summer and my 8th grade year. It was the whole year. And then Splatoon 2 came out. Oh man, I got so mad. It's stupid now, but back then I took it seriously. The Switch trailer. And this was like before I knew what E3 was or anything. I just remember waking up one October morning. It was either October or November. It was early morning and I saw Nintendo just released a new video. And I was like, "Oh, sweet, what's this video? It looks different. What's the Switch?" And I just was like mind blown, right? Cuz the Switch like now it's like standard, like portable games are the standard. But back then, I don't remember a single console that was as portable as the Switch. Like there was the handhelds, but those were like a whole like line of their own. Those were consoles, but they weren't home consoles. They were portable consoles. They were different. The Switch though just changed the whole like game industry. I didn't know the industry at the time, so I could be wrong. But to me, the Switch was just awesome. I remember wanting it. So I asked my mom, and my mom, she was like, "No." Every single time, I got mad. I was like, "I want the latest console, Ma. Give it to me." I was a little brat. She said no constantly, and I would, man, I get so mad. It was so stupid. It came out, and all my friends had it, but I didn't. I was pissed because I wanted to play Splatoon. Even though Splatoon came out months after the console, I still wanted it. Didn't get it. So a friend of mine did though, and she got Splatoon when it came out. So in the summer, I would go over to her house and I played the whole story mode at her house. It's so ridiculous. It was fun, but like thinking about it, I was so desperate to play Splatoon. I went over to a friend's house to play it because she had it. Oh man, I remember getting so mad at my mom. I joke about it now, but man, I was so mad. And then let's see, what else? It's school's about to start. It's August. Still no Switch or Splatoon. But my mom randomly comes up to me and at a GameStop. Okay, sorry. We went to the mall and we're at a GameStop. And my mom just asks, "Hey, do you have any Switch consoles in stock?" And the lady's like, "Yes, we do, but it would have to be it would have to be delivered. They're in stock, but they weren't really there. The best they could do was deliver it." And my mom looks at me and she's like, "Do you want it?" I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I want it." So then I get it. Coolest thing I ever got my hands on. Immediately, I get Splatoon. And I'm on this game, bro. I'm on this game. Splatoon 2, I was like, holy shit, look at all this new stuff. The game's great. The motion controls are better. I don't have to hold a giant gamepad in my hands. It was awesome. I'm at my aunt's house when my cousins were little, and I just didn't want my Switch to get broken. I'm sure everyone can relate to that, right? So I go out. I don't know what I was doing, but I go out. I leave my Switch. I don't know where I left it. But I come to realize that my cousin has not completely broke, but the joystick is definitely sticking out and it has horrible drift. I don't know what happened, but my Joy-Con essentially is just it can't work. And I'm like, "Guys, we can't play Splatoon 2. We have to play Splatoon 1 because my Joy-Con is broken and I don't have a Pro controller." So for a good 2 weeks or so, we had to play Splatoon 1. I had fun, but I really wanted to play Splatoon 2. And then what? And so then Splatoon, for a while, was just my thing. Eventually I stopped playing, and then I got back into it during COVID. My sister and I, whole COVID summer, we just got on Splatoon 2 every day. We were playing mostly Clan Blitz. That was our favorite rank battle. And I don't really know why it's my favorite, because I'm not good at it. I'm not too great. If I'm gonna be real, I kind of have to rely on my teammates whenever playing, because I play with a ink brush. With the ink brush, you can go so fast that like if someone's shooting you, you can just like do a quick 80 or 90 and then zoom past them. I have a recording on my Switch somewhere where I pulled a clutch. I picked up a football, and this was like overtime, so it was like now or never while the nets are open. So I grab the football and I make my way. Where were we at? We were at Kelp Dome, I think. I make my way up the rails, and I speed past everyone, and then I just make it. I throw it, and then we made the game. We beat them. It was such an awesome moment. So that was fun. And then Splatoon 3 came out. I didn't see the trailer when it came out. So we were watching the direct, and then I was like, okay, guys, I gotta log off. I gotta go to therapy, which I totally should have skipped. So I went to therapy, and all I hear is my sister screaming in the other room. She's just screaming. And I'm just like, oh man, I'm missing out. What could I be missing out on? Oh, they brought back the Kraken roller, so that was awesome. They brought back the Kraken, that was fun. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, dude, the blaster. Oh, man. What was so I think it's Splatoon 1. My favorite weapon was the Kraken roller. And then it turned into the carbon roller. And then when I turned level 50, it was the dynamo. I love the dynamo. That one was just, oh man, I was so good with the dynamo. But rollers were basically my main weapon choice. And then Splatoon 2, I'd say Splatoon 2, I had a decent variety. There was... what did I have? I'm trying to think. I don't think I started with the roller. Because I don't remember using the roller in Splatoon 2 like at all. I was a sniper for a bit. I was a scope sniper. I was pretty good at it too. What else was I? I was also a blaster. I forgot what blaster it was. But I was a blaster and I was pretty good at that too. And then I eventually came back to the classic splatter shot. And I was pretty good at that too. But mostly I made the splatter shot in the game now. Splatoon 3. Mostly the splatter shot. I don't think I've changed my weapon in Splatoon 3 yet. But so far I'm currently using the splatter shot with the 3 ink strikes. Triple ink strike. Special. And I'm pretty good at it. And I don't feel like changing. Whoa. I'm a little rusty. I haven't played this game in so long. And like the motion controls are definitely, well, like, I don't know if they're any different, but for sure the gamepad weighs more than a little pro controller. So for me right now it's harder to aim decently. Oh man, I suck. I also need to get more abilities. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that actually. Hey, we won! Hooray! Dang, what are these levels, bro? I'm not even level 10 yet. What are these levels? Oh, I chose Team Past at the Grand Fest. I chose Team Past because, fuck you. I mostly chose it because of Squid Sisters. I didn't even consider the, well, I think about the past a lot. No, it was nothing like that. It was literally just for Squid Sisters only. I think people who actually took that seriously, instead of choosing their favorite idols, y'all take life too seriously. Oh yeah, and we won, so suck it. Team Pass won. You guys suck. I remember going to a game convention and I wore my Team Pass shirt. And then I noticed someone was also wearing a Grand Fest shirt, but they were wearing Team Future. So I went up to them and was like, "Love the shirt. Sorry you lost." And it was really funny. I felt cool. Whoa, blaster, blaster. Ooh, that should have killed you, bro. That should have killed you. That should have got you, bro. That should have got you, man. What the heck? Ah. I'm assuming it's because of the shield ability. Also, unpopular opinion, I think the Wii U is a pretty cool console. I'm probably saying that because I grew up with it. But I say it's pretty good. Oh yeah, I totally forgot my special. They got out of the way real fast. Oh wait, my sub, dude. Dude, that's bro, I hit you 3 times. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, bro. Oh gosh. The range is insane. Ooh, that ink strike almost got you, bro. Dang, I thought I was being smart. Oh, Splatoon Raiders, that's coming out. Whenever that'll come out. Am I excited for it? I wouldn't say I'm excited for it, but I am looking forward to it. I wonder what it is. It's like a little spin-off with the deep cut characters. I'm mostly excited for the amiibos if they're doing a separate amiibo collection for deep cut in their new outfits, which I feel like they should. They've already done it with all the idols or all the other idols. I feel like that's just logical if they just did it with deep cut. Alright, well, we lost. That was our last match for this video. Blech. Shame. But thanks for tuning in. Changing the channel name to Bedliver Arcade. It's no longer Weekly Buffoonery. Still gaming here. It's just going to be better management. There you go. It's going to be easier for me to manage the Bedliver Arcade than the Weekly Buffoonery. That's all. Nothing's changing. Just the name. Okay, thanks for tuning in, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye.